At 12:01 a.m. Sunday, November 13th, all persons and property in Lonsdale and Chapman Squares will again be subject to enforcement of all the laws.
My solution is that we move indoors and create a headquarters of some kind indoors that is rather organized. Very productive things can happen out of this space. By doing that, we lose our presence in the community and our visibility. I understand this concern.
So just watching people talk about how to move ahead this weekend, a lot of dialogue, a lot of passion around the issue of not wanting to disband and keeping the movement going. I think the question is how to do that. Does that mean trying to find a way to stay in the parks? Does that mean trying to organize and keep the focus on the message of, what people set out to do? I know there's a lot of passion. I think it's valid, and I'd be curious to see what the larger GA decides at 7. What is the temperature here may not be the temperature at 7 o'clock, and this is a good chance for people to start brainstorming and working on real ideas. I heard somebody talking about maybe getting the generators out ahead of time, so those are available for later use. And it's it's been pretty interesting, and I'm glad to be watching it.
The camp, the community, the city, we all are agreeing about what the problem is. We still have crime going on, we have drugs, we have all these things that we cannot control, but we do have the power to fix that. And so what we have proposed is that we do a master cleanse. We have a lot of things that we need to reorganize. We tried, we kept it for 5 weeks, but we saw that it's not working. But we can start over. We can take down the tents and the tarps. We can show transparency. We can prove to City Hall that we do not have criminals here. We have activists. And yes, we will have people here who refuse to put down their tents. But we have community here. And we have nonviolent protest.
Nonviolence.
Nonviolent.
Nonviolent. Not just nonviolence, but beyond nonviolence.
It's sad because I wish the best for everyone, here at this camp, everyone who has set foot here at this camp since the occupation began. I wish for everyone to feel peace in their lives and feel happiness in their lives. But the problem existed long before the occupation began. The violence and the abuse and all of the hard drugs that people have been using here. Hopefully something that we can work out with people who work for the city.
These are my bros, and this is the drum. This is all of our tradition. We're all from different tribes. We all just came together today just to come down here and sing, have a good time. Everybody else.
What do you think about Occupy Portland?
It's occupied.
You might not be here in a few days. What do you think about that?
I think it'll be here.